Meghan Markle mocked as DuchASS by sister Samantha in furious Twitter rant. Meghan Markle's half-sister Samantha has mocked the Duchess of Sussex as a DuchASS in a furious outburst on Twitter. Meghan's estranged half-sister launched a vicious attack over the way the Duchess treats her father Thomas Markle, accusing her of fake waves and smiles in her most recent scathing remark. The 53-year-old criticized the Duchess for being inhumane to Thomas, who had given her everything. She said Meghan should bow to the daddy. Samantha wrote on Twitter, "I am not candy-coating anything anymore. The Duchess should be humane to our father who has given her everything. And this media crap can stop. He was the one who was always there for her. Fake waves and smiles can stop. The Duchess can bow to the daddy." Sorry folks, there is no valid or a good argument in favor of inhumane treatment of both sides of the family and a best friend of 30 years. Snobbery and arrogance are not humanitarian traits. She has an obligation especially to treat our father with kindness. In an earlier tweet, she likened her Meghan to Donald Trump, saying they were similar in the way they were perceived by the public. She said, "People need to stop being so blinded by glare of celebrity status and wealth. Trump said he could shoot someone and not lose votes. The same mentality applies to my sister. People believe anything and still follow in an ant line. She owes my father a lot of love and respect. No one wants to spoil her marriage, and marriage is not at issue. What is at issue is the kind treatment of our dad." Samantha has continuously launched a string of insults against the Meghan, dubbing her as selfish and narcissistic. In August, she criticized Meghan's relationship with husband Prince Harry, insisting their marriage would not last. She wrote on Twitter, "If you treat your own father like this, Harry is next. There would be no just reason for her not to want him in her life, as he was good enough to use to make her everything she is. She should be grateful. Her diplomacy skills suck and are inhumane. Freezing people out is the best way of hiding the truth. There is no room for a greedy, arrogant, deceitful fake humanitarian on this world stage." Thomas Markle was unable to attend Meghan's wedding to Prince Harry on 19th of May at St. George's Palace in Windsor, after he underwent heart surgery. Prior to the royal wedding, Thomas collaborated with the paparazzi in a series of staged photos, which Samantha Markle took the blame for after suggesting the idea to her father. Thomas previously told Good Morning Britain, "Like any father, I wanted to say a few words. I was going to recount the funny story about how she broke the news to me about dating Harry. Daddy, I've met a man. Daddy, he's English. Daddy, he's a prince." I thought it was a cute story. I was going to thank the royal family for welcoming my beautiful daughter into their family. But it was a speech that I was never going to be allowed to give. That hurt.